Good evening. The countdown is on to 2018, and a real battle is shaping up between Father Time and Mother Nature. And it appears the weather has won. All across the country, from coast to coast, New Year's Eve festivities are either being canceled or scaled down. And that was the case in Ottawa this morning. And late this afternoon, Toronto announced they are doing the same. The Big Bash is still a go in Nathan Phillips Square, but will now be on a much smaller scale. This as Toronto braces for the coldest New Year's Eve in 50 years. As of this morning, there were signs of festivities were still up in the Arctic air. The city canceled all media interviews last minute, saying planners are heading into back-to-back emergency meetings.
I think we've only canceled because of lightning and high winds. We've never canceled, as far as I know, for cold.
The final verdict, festivities will no longer get underway at 8 o'clock. All performers like Nino Brown and dancehall group Bonjay are out. Instead, the program has been shortened to a short DJ set just before the fireworks at midnight.
Right now, the forecasts are averaging around 20 below at that time. That's right at the sort of go, no-go point, so we want to stay going as long as we can. But if the weather was to get much colder than that, then we would cancel the whole event.
Just enjoy Toronto. It's very cold here, so, just like take everything in.
Will you be in Nathan Phillips Square for New Year's?
Possibly, guys. Check me out there.
Officials likely fearing this as they mulled over what to do this morning. Backlash from those who are all too eager to label Toronto as winter wimps, like most of the country did back in 1999, when, on a cold January morning, then Mayor Mel Lastman called in the Canadian Army to help clear away 38 centimeters of snow. Is the extreme cold going to have an impact on what you do this New Year's?
Kind of, yeah.
Yeah? Are you going to stay indoors?
No, we're going to go outdoors. We like skiing, we like skating.
Really? It's going to be the coldest New Year's in 50 years. You know that?
It's okay, it's Canada.
What are we doing for New Year's, sweetie? Should we stay home and watch a movie? Let's watch a movie and have some popcorn.
While many Torontonians are opting for indoor celebrations, don't count out those who'll be counting down the New Year outdoors just yet. Is the cold having any impact on your New Year's Eve plans?
No, not at all. We're used to it by now. Yeah, we always have a little, because my dad has a company, so in the parking lot we do like a little ice skating thing.
So you will be outside. You know, it's like the coldest New Year's in 50 years.
Yeah, that won't stop us.
And here's to paint a picture of just how much the cold will impact this year's celebrations. Normally, the average amount of people that come out to celebrate New Year's Eve here in Nathan Phillips Squares is around 60,000 people. This year, city officials say they're only expecting between 5 and 10,000. And again, they're asking anyone who does come out to make sure they dress warm enough. Now, coming up, we'll hear from police on how they plan on tackling security for this year's festivities. Oh, we had some really cute New Year's Eve revelers or wannabe revelers over there. Look at their hats. I love their hats. Say hi, guys. You're on TV. So adorable and so brave. Well, as we told you earlier in the show, the New Year's Eve festivities here in Nathan Phillips Square have to be scaled down due to the bitter, extreme cold. An entire evening's worth of festivities are now shortened to just 30 minutes starting at 11:30. They're really excited they are just on TV. So guess what? You can still come out here for a quick DJ set at 11:30, and then you'll have the big fireworks show at midnight. And as city officials told us earlier this afternoon, they are taking some extra health and safety precautions.
We have to make sure that we have enough paramedics here in case there's any issues, but the police and the security and the paramedics are all the same as what we planned for. We're making sure as many places in the area are open for anybody that wants to go in and warm up.
And the police are also reassuring partygoers when it comes to security at what's usually one of the biggest public celebrations of the year, saying, quote, "We have people working around the clock monitoring any possible threats to the city. We'll have a very wide range of contingency plans, and we adjust to them whenever necessary." Now, just to give you an idea of just how much the cold is affecting things, the city says normally they expect around 60,000 people to take in the New Year's Eve celebrations here at Nathan Phillips Square, and this year they're only expecting between 5 and 10,000 people.